Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. And I would like to take this opportunity to officially announce that going forward, one of the video discussion series that I'd like to engage with on this YouTube channel is a discussion series focusing on the feature film body of work by the great filmmaker and artist, the brilliant filmmaker director, who is Mr. Brian De Palma, the one, the only Mr. Brian De Palma. We have spoken a little bit about the works of Brian De Palma on this channel before, but what I'd like to propose that we do going forward is to talk about each of his feature film length works, or feature length works, excuse me, with a specific video discussion. So looking at his body of work, one video at a time, that's the plan, his feature length works. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to suggest and propose the start of this series. And so we'll start with the beginning of his filmography, and we'll go all the way to what is currently standing as the end of his filmography. Although, of course, we always hope that there's going to be new and more Brian De Palma works on the horizon very soon. But let us go through his feature-length filmography, one film at a time. And so over the course of the next few days and weeks and months, I'd like to suggest that just that. So this will be one of the current ongoing series here on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested, my dear friends, won't you join me on a Brian De Palma journey? Now, I'd like to propose also the format of the videos, which is I will be talking about each of the feature-length works. Let's not talk about the short works or other works specifically, but let's talk about the feature-length works. And let's talk about them one video at a time. Now, I'll probably do a video format where maybe the introductory part will be non-spoilery, but then I will have a cut or edit, and then I will go into more detailed spoiler discussions. I'll try to make that clear during the video discussion. So if you're just interested in a very brief general opening statement without any spoilers, especially if you haven't seen the film, you can still click on the video and watch it, but then I will make some warning in advance. You can stop the video here and then come back at any time, that kind of comment during the video, so as to aid you to not watch the video that has spoiler discussion, just in case you haven't seen the film yet. So don't worry about that, because I'll try to be sure that the conversations are well guarded in that way. So even if you click on the click play, you won't enter the spoilers section until well into the video proper. So but I do want to have one video per discussion, or one video per film discussion. So and I think it's very important for me to try to talk about the films with a little bit more detail. So I do want to focus on some spoilers. It is very I think for me too, I'm very excited. And I think one of the ways for me to express my excitement is to reference specific details of plot or theme or conclusions, etc., because that is one of the things I really want to talk. I'm eager to talk about. So I'd like to have, again, the latter half of these video discussions be a bit more detail oriented. So once again, if you haven't seen the film yet, I'll try to warn you in advance when the video is uploaded here on YouTube. So not to worry, my dear friends, not to worry. And I should say too that I have been a fan of the works of Brian De Palma, and I think Brian De Palma is one of the great, important and brilliant voices of American cinema, and he has this wonderful blend of action, detail orientation, and of cinema, visceral, poetic quality to his works, and a true master of a type of meta sensibility of self-reflection, as well as ultra entertainment, whether that entertainment is a form of action, high octane action, or intense, say, suspense thriller, or a real broad physical comedies, and so, or musicals for that matter. So there's a whole range of genre and topic that I think are part of the umbrella that is the Brian De Palma film watching experience. So I'm looking forward to this immensely. So much so. And indeed too, I grew up in the 80s. I was born in 1979, so I grew up in the 80s. So a lot of the landscape of my 1980s film journey was populated by me watching Brian De Palma films, certain Brian De Palma films during that time. And so this will also be a great opportunity for me to revisit those memories. Again, not associated not just with my Brian De Palma film journey, but my own personal film journey. I was growing up in the 80s and into the 90s. But of course, I would also be able to watch films prior to my year of birth. And so we will, of course, talk about films from the late 60s and into the 1970s. Incidentally, I cannot wait. There's so many films I love. I love Brian De Palma films. So many films I've always wanted to talk about on this channel, but just never had a chance to. So the opportunity to talk about films like, like Carrie, wow, like Obsession, Phantom of the Paradise, wow, The Fury, oh my goodness, Dress to Kill, my goodness. Blowout 2. I think when I'm making this video, this is coinciding with the recent re-release of the film Blowout by the Criterion Collection using the 4K UHD format. So hopefully I can align those two. We shall see, of course. But wow, being able to talk about that film. Mission Impossible. Oh wow, the Raising Cain, my goodness, a Femme Fatale. So it'll be a great opportunity to talk about these. Snake Eyes, my goodness, I can't wait. And then of course many others as well. So I cannot wait. I'm so excited about this. I've rewatched his films over the past several months, and I've just been my excitement level is. I feel so excited. It's just through the roof right now. I'm so excited about this. So I hope, my dear friends, you might be interested to join me along for this journey through the works of Brian De Palma. Won't you join me, my dear friends? Won't you join me? I'd very much love to see you along with me as we go along our Brian De Palma journey. Okay, my dear friends, so this is the introductory video, and so we will have future videos going forward. I hope to see you at those future videos. In any event, my dear friends, I hope that this video finds you well, and that you're happy and healthy and well, and that you continue to watch a lot of great movies. So thank you so much, as always, for your time. I very much appreciate it. Stay strong, stay safe, and cheers.